everyone, my name is Dora and welcome to my kitchen, which is in the village. Today we are making pumpkin cupcakes, and every ingredient that I'm using today has been grown here in the village, and I am trying, well, all the main ingredients have been grown from the village, and some supplements, which is I think only baking powder and I think only baking powder. So why don't you come along and see my kitchen. As I said, all the ingredients that I have are grown right here in the village except for our baking powder. In here I have flour, which was grown and taken to the mill here in the village. The wheat was grown from here. It is 100% organic. And in here I have cinnamon. And I have the baking powder that I talked about, the baking soda that I talked about that I bought from the store, the oil that's in here. The sunflower oil has been grown here. There's a local farmer who grows it here and grinds it and makes it into oil, so it's a bit thicker than regular oil you buy at the market, but definitely organic. I think. And then the sugar has not been grown from here and processed from here. I bought this at the store, and so we reuse all the containers. So this is our sugar, and also the eggs are from the village chickens here, and I have my mixing bowls, and I have my baking pans and my very clean towel and clean hands. Always remember to clean your hands. So let's begin. So here is my kitchen. That's my table, and let's begin. So guys, this is my oven. So what I have done is I have assembled bricks and put charcoal like in the bottom half, and then I have also put charcoal on the top, and I've tried to make it burn less so that it's not too heavy, like it's not too heated up in the middle here. And this is where the pan will go with the baking. So that's where it will go. So that is my oven at the moment. The first thing that you will need are accurate measuring cups that are used for baking. So for this recipe, it calls for 2 cups of flour and 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Make sure that your measurements are leveled, and if need be, you can use a small non-sharp bread knife to make sure that it's level and none excess are on the top. So you just mix it up. You mix all your ingredients up in the bowl, all your dry ingredients in the bowl, and then from there you get your pumpkin, your raw pumpkin, and put it in a different clean bowl, and make sure that you scrape all that pumpkin and just put it in the bowl, because you will need about 2 cups of pumpkin mush. So like I said before, make sure it's leveled and you have exactly 2 cups. So I put the excess pumpkin away, and I put the pumpkin back in the bowl because it's bigger, and I mash it some more and add the sugar, which is 1 cup. You can add a little bit more. I don't like it being very sweet, so I just add the 1 cup of sugar. This recipe is not very sweet, it's mild, so if you're a bit of a sweet tooth, then you can add more sugar. Make sure that you break your eggs one at a time in a different bowl, in a separate bowl. So you will put your 4 eggs into the pumpkin mush mix and just stir it until you cannot tell the two apart, the egg and the pumpkin. Just make sure that you have it stirred good, and you add in your 2 teaspoons of vanilla and some more stirring of your pumpkin mush. So you set it aside, go back to your dry ingredients and add in your cinnamon and mix it up. And then from there, make a well in the middle of your dry ingredients and just put in a little at a time of your mash into the dry, to mix into with the dry ingredients. And make sure to be careful, it can get a bit messy and things can spill everywhere. So just make sure to take your time and just mix everything up well to avoid lumps and just unnecessary excess pumpkin that might have remained. So you add in your oil and you mix it up well as well, and then you put in a little bit of oil into your pan. Make sure that you put the oil, like you put the oil in the pan to prevent this your cupcakes from sticking. So you just put in your mixture into your baking pans and make sure that you don't spill anything, and make sure it's not too full, because if it's too full it won't rise properly and the it won't sit properly, it won't cook properly. So you put it in your oven and make sure that it has the right amount of heat, and then you close in your oven and wait for it to get ready. So it's been about 20 minutes and my cupcakes are ready and out of the oven, and they smell amazing. So there they are ready. Make sure that they're cooked by poking them in the middle, and if they come out clean, if your needle comes out clean, then they're ready. Be careful when taking them out. This can be a bit tricky to new bakers, and just make sure you take your time in taking them out and be gentle with them, because they're very moist and they're very delicate, so they might break easily. So here are my finished cupcakes. They look amazing, guys, and they taste amazing. I hope this has inspired you to make to bake your own cupcakes anywhere. Have a great day, and thank you.